Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my video where I'll be giving you my 7 favourite Eden Hazard goals against the top 6 teams. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. In at number 7, I have gone with Eden Hazard's goal against Manchester City in Chelsea's 3-1 victory over them at the Etihad back in December 2016. In terms of the goal itself, I believe it was Marcos Alonso who passed the ball towards him, and he was the only one in the Manchester City half or anywhere near it. He obviously brings the ball down, he takes the ball past, who was it? Was it Alexander Kolarov? Don't quote me on that. But he takes the ball past one of the Manchester City defenders. He takes another touch to open up a little space in front of him, and then he just side foots it past Claudio Bravo. And for me, it was a brilliant goal, and it was fitting that it was the winning goal in the game, because for me, he definitely deserved to score in that game. But yes, that's in at number 7. Eden Hazard's goal against Manchester City in Chelsea's 3-1 victory over them at the Etihad back in December 2016. In at number 6, I have gone with Eden Hazard's goal against Liverpool back in September when we drew 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. Now, the reason why I put this on my list is because it wasn't only a brilliant Eden Hazard goal, it was a brilliant team goal. We bypassed their midfield, and Eden Hazard just runs onto the ball, in which Kovacic slid through to him, and he just slots it into the bottom corner with his weaker left foot. Brilliant goal. Again, it deserves to be on this list because it was a quality goal from everyone involved in it. But yes, that's in at number 6, Eden Hazard's goal against Liverpool in Chelsea's 1-1 draw with them at Stamford Bridge back in September 2018. In at number 5, I have gone with Eden Hazard's goal in the FA Cup semi-final against Tottenham Hotspur when we beat them by 4-2 back in April 2017. It came from a corner. I cannot remember who took the corner. I believe it was Cesc Fabregas. It fell to Matic, who flicked it on, and then Eden Hazard, who was at the edge of the box, receives the ball, shoots with his weaker left foot, and it goes straight into the bottom right corner on Eden Hazard's side. Now for me, again, another brilliant goal scored by Eden Hazard for us, and it was a brilliant game, to be honest, overall. But yes, that's in at number 5, Eden Hazard's goal against Tottenham Hotspur in the FA Cup semi-final when we beat them by 4-2 in April 2017. In at number 4, I have gone with another of Eden Hazard's goals against Tottenham Hotspur, but this time I have gone with his goal in the Battle of the Bridge, obviously when we drew 2-2 back in May 2016. For me, this was a world-class goal, The pass from Diego Costa was absolutely exquisite. It was just perfect. It went straight onto Eden Hazard's foot, and what does Eden Hazard do? He just curls a beauty into the top corner. Hugo Lloris, no chance, absolutely no chance. And what does Eden Hazard do after he scores? He does his trademark knee slide. For me, based on what I heard and what I saw on the Sky Sports blog, because I didn't watch the game at the time, we definitely deserved that goal. But yes, that's in at number 4, Eden Hazard's goal in the Battle of the Bridge when we drew 2-2 with Tottenham Hotspur at Stamford Bridge back in May 2016. In at number 3, I have gone with Eden Hazard's goal against Manchester United in Chelsea's 4-0 victory over them back in October 2016. Now for me, this was another world-class Eden Hazard goal, and in terms of the build-up play and what just happened before he put the ball in the back of the net, he gave the ball to N'Golo Kante, who then gave the ball to Nemanja Matic. He runs into space in between the two lines, as in the midfield and defensive lines, Nemanja Matic then slots the ball into him. He takes a few touches to set himself up, and what does he do? He side foots the ball past David De Gea, who had absolutely no chance. To be honest, it was the pace of the ball that beat him, but take nothing away from Eden Hazard. It was a really good goal, a world-class goal, may I add, or may I say again. But yes, that's in at number 3. His goal against Manchester United in Chelsea's 4-0 victory over them back in October 2016. In at number 2, I have gone with Eden Hazard's goal against Liverpool back in September 2018 when we beat them by 2-1 at Anfield in the Carabao Cup. Now for me, this was a brilliant solo goal. He went past Naby Keita and then beat Alberto Moreno and then just smashes it into the back of the net. And again, he did his trademark knee slide. But for me, based on the performance overall, you can argue that we didn't really deserve that goal because overall we weren't particularly great in that game. But yes, take nothing away from Eden Hazard's endeavours, because it was a very good goal. But yes, that's in at number 2, Eden Hazard's solo goal against Liverpool back in September 2018 when we beat them by 2-1 at Anfield. Oh my gosh. Sorry Arsenal fans, but I've had to put this one at the top of my list. In at number 1, I have one of Eden Hazard's absolutely sensational solo goal against Arsenal back in February 2017 when we beat them by 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. Now for me, this has to be one of his best goals for us, if not the best. But in terms of the goal itself, I cannot remember what happened just before he received the ball in midfield, but when he did receive the ball in midfield, he just drove with the ball, he just went forward. He had no one to support him, so that's exactly why he did that. The first person he had to beat was Coquelin, and he did that very well. He just shrugged him off and made him look like an absolute dummy. Wow, I still can't believe he did that, because you'd expect Coquelin to get the ball off him or chop him down. But yes, he beats him and made him look like an absolute mug, if you must. But yeah, what did he do after that? He just continued driving with the ball. He hits at their defenders. I believe one of them was Lauren Koscielny. Beats them both, because there were 2 or 3, I cannot remember, so don't quote me on this. But yes, he beats them all, and he just puts the ball into the back of the net. It's a shame that it had to be Petr Cech in goal, but take nothing away from Eden Hazard's absolutely wonderful efforts in that game and for that goal as well. That concludes the list. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you all very soon. Come on you Blues, and peace.